Good day to you, our able admin, the fellow Tibetians and people of the world. I am by name Arowolo. I am a Nigerian, and I'm here again today to present another broadcast number 36. I mean KRINGLE Private Community Live broadcast number 16, and it is titled Recognize the Details of Your Life in 2019. Recognize the detail of your life in 2019. That is, in this year 2019, you should try by all means at least to recognize the details of your life. Let me go ahead with the broadcast. I believe much more than any other system in the history that this year in which we are, this year 2019, is going forward. As it goes forward, you need to pay attention to your relationship with other people. Reputation is seriously becoming more and more relevant to anyone's ability to attain greatness. You need people to be great in life. It is not possible for you to do it all alone. You need people to be great in life. This year, 2019, you will need the right people, not just ordinary people. You will need the right people in your life to be progressive, to be successful, and to fulfill your destiny. You see, human beings by nature don't just like or hate other human beings. The source of hate and dislike for other human beings is not source in human nature. It is formed based on experience, based on a reputation, opinion, and mindset in matters of mankind. Most of the time, emotional disposition towards other people is always based on information, a mindset, and opinion, including conclusion of such an opinion. People don't just dislike you. When people dislike you, it is based on an opinion they hold about you and a conclusion they've drawn about you. This opinion may or may not be correct. It may be correct and it may not be correct. The opinion drawn about you may be correct and it may not be correct. People by instinct are judgmental and sensitive to other human beings. Without a deliberate engagement of the mind, without ample thought, in a matter of seconds or minutes, we can decide to either like or dislike our fellow human being. You may ask that why is this so? It is simply because liking or hating anyone in life is a reaction and not an action. It is a reaction and not an action. Love or hate is a reaction. It is informed by the subject, that is, the person in question, the person affected. How do I mean? When people love or hate you, you trigger it either consciously or unconsciously. It may not even be your fault. For example, people can dislike you because of your tribe, because of your ethnicity, because of your religion, or because of your race. It is not your fault, but still, you are guilty in their opinion, and on that account, they choose to dislike you. Also, people can choose to like you because you are good looking, or remind them of someone they love. It might be your dressing, your charisma, your talent, or your achievement in life. Being yourself can invoke a reaction of love from other people. You did nothing deliberately. Love or dislike are emotional reactions. Being aware of this hence puts you in a position to determine or control your relationship. You can deliberately draw goodwill and love from whomever you choose. Having the understanding that love and hate are people's reaction to you, then by your conduct, by your behavior, by your disposition, by your deportment and demeanor, you can make people like you. Now, please listen. You don't need everyone to like you in life. You must try and understand that fact. You only need the right people. I mean, the right people to like you. Not just anybody. But you need the right people to like you. Guess what? The right people may not necessarily be people like you. They are actually people who can support your destiny, who can improve your character, correct your misconduct, tell you the truth, and truly desire your progress in life. The right people are people you can learn good things from, people who have dealt successfully with issues you are grappling with, people who are not intimidated by your growth or success, people who can handle your glory and good fortune. These people may not be nice to you at all times. At times, they may frown at you, take issue up with you. But all things being equal, as I've mentioned, they may not be nice to you at all times, but they will be true to you at all times. Being true to you at all times is what matters most. These people may have their weaknesses too, but they have something you need for your journey towards destiny in life. The right people are those that will challenge you to grow and be happy when you grow. When the right people love you, your speed towards great success in life will definitely suck you. While it will suck a lot of people, it will equally suck you as a person. Many of us today are stagnant and struggling in life because we want to be loved by everybody. Anybody we love, we expect them to love us back. They may and they may not, and you just have to take it like that. You don't have to bother about being loved by the right people. Are you getting me? I said, many of us, we are stagnant and struggling in life just because we want to be loved by people. I mean, the people we loved. And we don't bother at all about being loved by the right people. Most of the time, having and keeping people you love in your life will stress you emotionally and psychologically, especially if they don't love you back or love you as much. Ask yourself this question. Are you ready to go ahead? I said you should try and ask yourself this question. The people you really love and desperately want in your life today, how committed are they to your progress? How committed are they to your success in life? How committed are they to your well-being in life? What emotional, psychological, and material contribution have they made or are they making to your life? These are the kind of questions you have to consider within your own mind. They might be nice to you, but I said you should try and question the relationship. What contribution is such a relationship making to your progress in life? Are they growing you, or they are damning you? Are they contributing to your progress, or they are the reason for your slow pace or stagnation in life? I would like you, my listener, to ponder over that. Success in life is a logical and objective venture. It is not an emotional or sentimental project. Your life is not home video. You should note that. Your life is not a home video. My dear listener, it is for real. Your life is for real. How do you now effectively draw the right people into your life and make them love you? Let me submit that there are 4 major fundamental steps and decisions you will need to take in order to make this happen. Are you ready? I go ahead with the 4 fundamental steps. Fundamental step number 1, your self-awareness. Many of us don't really know who we are. We lack the knowledge and understanding of whom we are and how we are. That's why many of us long to be just to be like others. You are easily influenced, and your self-esteem is based on how good you are at imitating other people. Your life is based on trend. It is always about what is new, what is trending, what people are doing right now. Like a trend in fashion, trend in music, trend in language, in lifestyle. No matter how absurd, demeaning, irresponsible, and obscene, you copy, imbibe, and advocate simply because it is trending. You need to change, my friend, and define who you are. To recognize and attract the right people into your life, you must define and know who you are first. That's fundamental step number 1. Now to step number 2, self-management. Self-management. This is a natural things in human life. I said self-management. It is natural as a human being to have weaknesses and bad habits. Some of these bad habits and weaknesses can totally destroy your potential and destiny in life. Seeking for relationship and friendship in people who will accept and tolerate you and your weaknesses without helping you deal with it will ultimately destroy you. Recognizing and being willing to seek help in managing your strengths and weaknesses will definitely promote you. Fact number 3, social awareness. You must determine and decide a social life and social strata for yourself. How do you want your life to be? Your social life should not be a matter of condition, but a matter of ambition. Once upon a time, that's an analog by one of my mentors. He said, once in the recent past, he determined to travel to his parents by road on many occasions. But suddenly, it happens that he can afford to go by air to go by aeroplane. And eventually he decided to travel from Lagos to Kaduna by plane. Do you know what? Some of his colleagues now continue to blame his heart. He has arrived for. He doesn't travel from Lagos to Kaduna again by road. He goes by air. What concerns them? Are they the one financing the trip? But that, such is life. Cheap thing will definitely cost you if you don't know. Item number 4. The fundamental step 4. Social skill. In this life, things are not useful. Things that are not useful are not attractive. It is difficult to get the attention of the right people in your life if you refuse nothing, or you refuse to abide by something of value to impress them. You should try and work on your knowledge, work on your communication skill. You should as well work on your confidence, your talent, your gift, your ability to interact well with people, like your leaders, your leadership skill. Be willing to serve your way to the top. Be forgiving. Don't hold grudge against people, otherwise that will be bad, it will deter you. You have to be forgiving, as I've mentioned. Be tolerant and generous to people. Let your light so shine before men and women, and let them see your good work. Your social skill will attract the right people in your life. The above itemized 4 skills make up what is called your lifestyle. The style of your life will determine the reaction of the right people to you, and this will eventually promote your destiny. It will definitely promote your ambition and achievement in life. I don't have to bore you more than necessary. Let me stop here for this broadcast number 36. May God bless each and every one of us as I acknowledge Chief Muyiwa Afolabi of the Today on Frankly Speaking. May God bless him, bless each and every one of us till eternity. Fellow Thebesian, this year 2019 is going to be great for each and every one of us. May the Lord on high take full and adequate control of all our activities. May He bless us with abundant and unlimited wisdom, knowledge, courage, and understanding to scale through in life. Thank you so much, as we wish to meet you again for another broadcast in due course. Bye bye. God bless you all.